上面这样待着。
Thank you.
My name's Paddy, I'm the CEO of SmartAir, helping people breathe clean air. Back in 2015, pollution in Beijing was really, really terrible. I couldn't sleep when I went to bed. I had to wear a mask just to sleep at night. I wanted to buy a purifier, but they were really expensive. Fortunately for me, I found SmartAir, which was, at the time, all SmartAir was a DIY purifier, a fan and a filter stuck together. We started off making DIYs, or rather teaching people how to make DIYs. We didn't even sell our own purifiers or DIY purifiers. And then we slowly moved to offering people DIY purifiers, and then we thought we need to create actual air purifiers because that's how we can help even more people, because not everybody wants to DIY their own purifier.
I think the biggest thing that's changed over time is the size of SmartAir. I mean, SmartAir started with a simple, ugly DIY air purifier in my bedroom, and now it's this company that sells air purifiers around the world. It's a company that news media and magazines and newspapers quote.
We wanted to make a purifier that was a piece of furniture, not just a white box sitting in the corner, but something that people enjoy and like and looks good. And we did that with the Square. The Square was our first real purifier that we created. So despite all the problems, we managed to create the Square, and it did actually change how people view purifiers. I think what makes SmartAir special is that we are society first. So as a social enterprise, we are social mission and society first, and then everything else comes after that. And what that means is that, for me, what I've seen is that by doing that and by focusing on society, we get a lot more acknowledgement and respect and support from society back, because they know that we're really doing this for their goals. In making that first purifier, it was the first time for all of us. We had never done it before. We basically, every problem you can imagine we faced, and we had to try and figure out a way to solve it with zero experience. Yet we kept going because we knew that this purifier would change how people view air purifiers in their home.
If we can expand into even more domains, I mean, the idea behind SmartAir is really to use science, data, simple, tests to make our lives better, particularly to make people healthier and happier. Air pollution is one way to do that, but it's not the only way to do it. But all we have to do is just keep that same method of data and science and doing the right thing, and having our main motivation be to help people with simple, open data, make them healthier, and that's it. We'll be successful.
So SmartAir, we started with air purifiers, with air, because we saw that was an industry that was problematic. It was opaque. Companies were using gimmicky marketing techniques or adding gimmicky features to products to try and sell them, whereas not concentrating on providing people with the most clean air and what's actually best for their health. So that's why we came in and disrupted this industry.
I think the biggest thing I hope for SmartAir is to continue to do the right thing. We've changed a lot over the years, but our values haven't changed. Our way of doing things hasn't changed. We have new purifiers, we have new people, we have an office. I mean, for years we didn't even have an office, and now we have this big office in Beijing with so many people working for us. We have teams all around the world. But what hasn't changed is the thing that we're gonna do in the world, the thing that we are doing in the world.
And I think that's a direction for the future for SmartAir. Is air isn't the only place that has this problem. There are multiple problems around the world, multiple industries around the world that have the same problem. So I think that's something that we can really look at trying to expand into. And maybe one day we'll see 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 SmartAir style social enterprises around the world solving local specific market problems to provide open information and honest data.
Happy birthday, SmartAir.
Happy birthday, SmartAir.
Happy birthday, SmartAir.
Happy birthday, SmartAir.